Good timing, I'm here. Onward to the roof of the world. It is, it's me, actually on camera. I'm normally filming everybody else. We're at the top, we summited. Good people of planet Earth, yes, we've finally arrived in the mountains. The Bavarian Alps, I believe. Having a lovely scratch. Guess who we bumped into in Austria? The mighty Maximus.
Big wanker.
Big wank? No, not at all. The most handsome of all. We're at the top of the Sommeiller Pass. It's, I don't know, 9:30, 10 o'clock. We thought we'd wazz up here for a Tuesday morning coffee. I don't know what number campsite it is. Well, actually, you do, Mason, because it has been exactly 7 days since we set off from England. And we have been through France, Belgium, Germany, Austria, Italy, and across to, not finally, but we have just arrived in Slovenia. And I think this is the river that comes from or goes to Lake Bled. Let me show you. On West Springs, there might be people here. Well, it's not been like this before, has it? In the EU, you're normally just in and out of places. Bit of a check-up by the local Rozzers. Down to that barn, left at the barn and around and then up to the house. Is that, do you remember that? You're right, Flip. How the hell did we find this the first time?
It's been hard enough finding it second time round. Any minute, that destination of Anna's gaff, there it is. Up the hill we go. Hey,
welcome.
how are you?
Welcome, hi.
Great to see you again.
Also you.
Superb.
Guys, can you just please leave this corridor open? The neighbors will be picking up the...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they need for the tractor and
No worries. We'll get them to
load.
move them for
Yeah,
sure.
just anywhere but there.
Okay, cool.
Hi, welcome.
How are you? Thank you. You are very kind.
Yes, it's my job.
No, we
But
think
also
it's,
I am
we
very
think
kind,
we
yes.
think it's natural.
I think it is, yeah.
Thank you, Anna.
Chin chin. Chin chin.
That'll put hair on your eyeballs.
Oh. Oh wow.
Knock it back, you mean? Oh, you have. Wow, after a little accident a couple of years ago of finding the wrong place. Look where we are. Thanks, Anna.
I tried to, you know, arrange this, but the wind is really not.
That looks spectacular. Let's go and see how Flip's getting on. See if he's got that back wheel in yet. Great place for a bit of bike maintenance. Flip, have you done it yet?
No, I had to stop for lunch.
Oh yeah, you did stop for lunch. I do apologise.
Absolutely fantastic.
Well, that was a gorgeous lunch, wasn't it? Slow cooked ribs, mashed potato with pork crackling, bit of lettuce, more snaps,
And ice cream.
and
Great
ice
for a
cream to
teetotal
finish.
fucking vegetarian.
Great for a teetotal vegetarian. You're right, Max. Well, that's your fault. That's the bikes fixed. Flip has done his rear wheel bearings. They're all done, as you can see, by the colour of his hands. Kev and Rich have fixed Kev's broken gear lever. So the little tiny linkage nut snapped at some point, either from, I don't know, just excessive use or just wear and tear, just the age of it. That's all done too. Just going to put his belly pan back on. And we'll be ready for some, hopefully, gravel trails tomorrow in Slovenia. But for now, we're going to drink some beer, drink some schnapps, and get pissed. I mean, in a responsible manner, of course. Always drink responsibly. This is the way to start a Saturday morning. We've all taken our luggage off. Flip is definitely going to do some wheelies and skids today. And we're going to go and hit some rugged roads. They're not Masons, they are Slovenias. Check in later. Bonjour. Well, Flip is squadron leader for the morning. Well, I think he knows that already. This is our first proper off-road for the whole trip, really. All the luggage is off, like I say, make the bikes as light as possible. We're at the digs at Planinski Dom Kreta, and we've dumped all the stuff there. It's nice and safe, just in our rooms. We're going to go and explore, we hope, some forest trails. We spoke to one of the locals last night, as well as Anna, the dormitory owner, and they've given us some key pointers as to where to go and find them. But basically you can go anywhere you like as long as there's no sign there.
Hey, man.
On the way back?
On the way back.
There you go, that's answered that. Of course, when they shout at you in Slovenian, you don't know if he's being helpful in directions or telling us to bugger off. Yeah, well, let's go and finish the circuit across the ridge of the mountain, and then we'll come back there for a cup of coffee or another fuck off.
There's just one thing I gotta say. Did you earn this beer today or not?
I earned the beer.
Earned the beer.
Good work, Flip.
You're welcome, and come again.
I'll definitely add you to my Facebook page when I get back.
Yes, I also am on Facebook as
Planinsky and yourself.
yeah, but also as myself is this Anna Juvan.
Anna Juvan.
So this is me, yeah.
Okay.
You can also add me here.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do that.
That'll be on one of yours anyway, won't it? Yours also.
Hopefully.
See you soon.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you for everything.
Be well.
Been brilliant.
Take care. Stay healthy.
Sure.
Ciao.
Thank you. We're all just rocking up for a bit of a photo. Anna's up ahead, wants to get a picture of all the bikes so she can again put it on the Facebook page, which is damn worthy. And away we go. Everyone's loaded up. T7s, the pack horses, got all the gear on. We've had 2 days here in Slovenia at Anna's place in Planinsky Dom Kreta. Probably not pronounced correctly, but as you would have seen yesterday, we dumped all the gear, went off with lighter bikes and did some trails that we got from the local. Who's beeping their horn at me? Oh, okay. Flip's just beeping to say goodbye. I thought maybe my luggage had fallen off. What another fantastic stay. If I remember, I'll put a link in the comments below or the description below, and people that do want to get their bikes out and travel over here, I'm sure she'd love to see you. Come on, boys, give it some fucking beans.
Flip, that looks like a damn good slice of meat.
Killed it myself.
You killed it yourself on the Mountain Pass.
With this fork.
How's your motorcycle holding up?
Yeah, pretty good.
When it's a hot fucking day, what do? You stand in the fucking mountain stream with your boots on. Just cools the leathers down a treat. we are somewhere on the San Bernardino Pass. Well, that's a lie actually, we're in a river somewhere on the San Bernardino Pass. It took fucking ages getting the T7s up here. We had a couple of drops, luckily nothing drowned. That's a complete lie, they're up there in the lay-by. Flip, what you found?
The Hobbit's tunnel.
Oh, it looks like the Top Gear tunnel for motorbikes. Remember when they went to Romania to the People's Palace?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
And then they raced Ferraris through tunnels. Maybe we should go through there. The steeds are all parked up. How many K have we done, Rich?
Well, we've done 2,320 miles.
2,000.
3,000 something Ks.
3,500 K we've done so far on this trip. We've just arrived at the digs. We're having, what, 2-3 days off? The steeds are parked up. Look at the gaff we've got in the mountains and the pine forests. But we hope it's the gaff. We've already cracked open beer and wine. In my world it's called Lady Petrol. We're hoping to meet the lady that's going to let us in. If she says it's another 4K down the road, there'll be a little bit of staggering to be done. There's a bit of a view too. We are not far from Bardonezia, Mont Jafferau and the Sommelier Pass. The plan for the next 2 days of having a base is to take every single bit of luggage off the bikes and get our asses up to Mont Jafferau and the Sommelier. Wouldn't that be cool? So yeah, stay tuned, and when I get back to it, after having a day off at least, or a morning off of laziness, there's going to be quite a lot of washing to do. This is the Lady Petrol, of course. It's going to be a great few days. It's been a tiring day. Apparently I've been told someone's a bit sleepy. Bear with me. It's definitely been a tiring day. Young Mark is having a sleep on the park bench. Well, it's going to be a barbecue, obviously, after the pine cones that have been collected and some wood. I think it's going to be barbecue time. Good people of planet Earth. Well, we're finally on the Tet, I believe. Me and Flip, RTG, Kev are riding it this morning. We're hoping that this section of road is going to take us up to Mont Jafferau, somewhere where I've never made it. I had a couple of attempts in the past, but it's always been covered in snow. Today might be the day. Somewhere up there is the Jafferau, Mont Jafferau. We're just waiting for Rich and Kev. They were probably hanging back because of the dust. They should be here in a minute. Here comes RTG.
Basically, it says, yeah, just you can go up there, but don't be a twat. There are no barriers or nothing. Ace. Are you local? Some
Yeah.
nearby, yeah.
And we are coming here on Tuesday with some people, so we wanted to check.
Oh, you're doing a
what
group,
happens.
a group ride.
Because there is another beautiful road, you know, the Colle della Strada della Sieta.
Right.
It's
The other.
up that, all on that mountains, but it's closed till Tuesday.
Okay.
They open on Tuesday. If you are, do you stay here or you go?
We will be gone.
Okay.
Sunday.
Yeah. Tomorrow we're gonna do the Sommelier, but I think it's still. Is it shut from snow?
Yeah.
Yes, the last part of the track, there's a tongue of snow.
Oh yeah.
Very large.
That's the same.
Are you following tracks or what?
Some tet,
Tet.
and then just some drop the pin
Okay,
and
great.
go. Yeah.
Yeah, just look.
Did you find people like check for you, like Guardia Forestale or Carabinieri?
No.
No, nobody
No.
stopped. Oh,
No.
great!
Not yet.
Because sometimes they come here and check, but
Okay.
it's
It's
a
okay.
remote possibility.
Yeah.
This road, normally, if you check the website, it should be open only on Saturday and
Oh.
Wednesday.
This road here.
Yeah, but there's no sign when you at the beginning.
No,
you see
nothing.
From starting from 1st of June. So but we didn't know.
Yeah.
We didn't know.
Sounds like he organises trips out, basically, you know, like the adventure schools or something. He's doing the trail to make sure it's completely open before he brings a group out tomorrow or the weekend. Very cool. Haven't seen a cove in real life. Cool. I literally can't see. Which way does it go? Oh, almost dropped it then. Oh, that's closed. Are we supposed to be there? Yeah, there was no other way to go. Flip, I've never said this before, but don't leave me. It is a little unnerving, isn't it? Got high beam on, because when you first come in, you can't adjust to the bright daylight and a pitch black tunnel. Oh good, it's a bit flooded. There we are, Flip. Woohoo! That's a little adventure. I'm going to film the others coming through. And here comes Kev. Oh wow, didn't expect that tunnel. Flipper's just pointed out that there's someone in a van over there having a picnic, and we're coming up here thinking we're heroes. Well, not heroes, a sense of achievement. And he's in a van, a master bongo. Hilarious. Woohoo! Oh, and Flip just mentioned, good people at home, we've just reached about
6,600 feet so far, and we've got a little way to go yet. Holy shit, look at that for a view. You wouldn't want to tumble down there, Flip. That is cool. On Mason's rugged roads. The old cooling fan's going nuts. I'm surprised because it feels quite cool up here. Good hell. I was just pointing out to Flip, he's going to hear me on the comm, so he's going to hear it twice, but I'll do it for camera. We're not quite at the summit yet. You can see in the distance, right at the top there, it won't show up on the GoPro because we're so far away, but the top of that mountain is where the hill fort is and the flagpole. So we're aiming to get all the way up there. We should do, because it's open. Wow, that's all the video is going to be full of. Wow, look at that. We'll have to Google what the fort was. It must have been an old military fort. It literally feels like you're on top of the world. What a place, Mont Jafferau. Little further to go yet, where we hope to park the bikes right on the top of the summit, which is on the roof of the old fort. Whew, here come the boys. I wish I could zoom in on this camera. That is a great shot. Shall I edit the bit out where I walk back to my bike? The things we do. Oh, good timing, I'm here.
Installed it.
Whew. That's easily done when you stall it on a corner, mate. Do you want to go on the bars? I'll go on the back. Hang on. 1, 2, 3! And away. This should be the last little bit to get us on the roof.
I wasn't sure if he went that way or that way. He stopped, didn't he?
Woohoo! Onward to the roof of the world. We're the only ones up here. Fucking cool. Kev, it's normally packed with bikes up here. We're the only ones. It is, it's me. Actually on camera. I'm normally filming everybody else. We're at the top. We summited Mont Jafferau. And there's no one here. Just us four.
Do that little loop down to that fort.
Yeah, because
Around and back out.
that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Take a different route to it. You won't do it. You won't go straight to it.
Is it possible?
I would imagine. It might look easy from here, but it might be a lot steeper when you get there.
Yeah.
And we got not 50-50 tyres, but the old Mitas 7s, not 9s. There's no knobbles on the back flip.
No, it might gain some speed.
You might, because it won't wash off when you hit the back brake. Right, let's go back down. I think we've earned a few beers. Little do they know, the rest of the group, Flip has got a good inkling, but whilst I'm here on the top of Mont Jafferau, I would like to say a big shout out to Stonebridge, because he left a day or so ago. This morning he was 11 hours away. He is on his way on a surprise visit, and he's going to be staying with us for 2 nights, and they ain't got a clue. I do like a surprise, unless I've just talked too loud and they've heard me. Flip, I'm going to go first, because if I fall over you can help pick me up. Cheers, buddy. Fall over. Not. Well, I shouldn't race off, or should I, just in case someone else has a bit of a moment. Gravity is your friend, Flip, until you're falling without a parachute. to stop. Just flip. When you're up front, you won't see fuck all. Just gotta let your eyes get used to the get used to the dark. Then put your high beam on, and after, I don't know, 25, 50 meters, you better see what you're doing. It's such a shock the second you go inside the tunnel after that bright daylight. Ooh, there's the pothole Kev was on about. Sod it, I'll film the whole tunnel. People get an idea of how long it is then. If you get bored, viewers, don't turn over, just watch and see how long this tunnel is. There's not much interesting I can say about it, apart from it's very, very cold, quite wet, small, and as Phil pointed out, there's a few it's collapsing a little bit, so it would be quite nice to at least get out of the tunnel before a big lump comes down. Because I've got lady petrol to drink and I've got some living to do. Oh no, Phil, they've locked us in. Fuck, he's put fucking barrier up. Just kidding, it's the end. Big tunnel though, eh? Ta-da! And relax. That is Mont Jafferau. From start to finish, top to bottom. We're now back on the black stuff, cruising downhill, covered in fucking dust. A very dusty ride, but so worth it. Flip thinks I've gone mad because I'm talking to him through the comms, but I'm really doing a voiceover in the manliest voice I can. Tomorrow we, as mentioned, at the top of the mountain, secretly out of sight, Stonebridge is arriving tonight, we hope, and we are going to take him to the Sommelier Pass. Now, we did chat to a couple of locals. The Sommelier Pass is about, let me think now, the snow is still there on the last 2 kilometers and we can't get to the top. This will be the 4th, maybe 5th time that Mason has headed to Sommelier to try and get over the top. But if we can get within a couple of K, that's good enough. I'm going to turn this thing off because we're just going to fuel up, head back to the digs and drink some beer. Good day to you. Good people of planet Earth, here we are at the base of Mont Jafferau Pass. There is a little bit of a surprise that I'll unveil in a moment, just so you can see his beautiful face. We've got a little way further to go and we'll get to what I think they call the base camp by the waterfall and the lake, and then I'll get his face on the camera. You're not going to believe who turned up to meet us. You may recognize his bike. No, it's not him. Flip's already been here for ages. But ladies and gentlemen, look who's come to meet us in the Sommelier Pass. It's Stonebridge! Alex Stonebridge!
I'm here.
You're here. What a result. We're going to stop here. Mark is going to be hanging out here for a bit. He might even go for a swim because the next section gets a little more difficult and technical for him, and he's very happy to stay here amongst all this beautiful scenery. Yep. Look at the colour of that. Hopefully it'll come out on the GoPro. But these City Adventure 2 boots, I know they're fully Gore-Tex and waterproof, and some say they do get a bit hot, but because they're waterproof, I just walk around up to your calf muscles deep. Not a single bit of water gets in, but the ice melt here. Water is freezing cold.
It cools the leather down and cools my feet down. Whew. After this little break, we'll be heading up the pass. This is my 4th time I've been here. On the last 3 attempts, we couldn't even get, I think, past that first tiny plateau. We've heard that about 2 kilometers from the top, there is still snow and you can't get past, but we're going to go as far as we can. RTG, shorts and shirt on, having a bit of a break from the heat and the dust. Yes, you know, we've got to hurry to him. It is the housewife's favourite and ribbed for your pleasure. Flip!
Second problem I've got is I don't want to go home.
I don't think we're even halfway up. Ooh! There's the lake we were at earlier. Cooling our feet. The twisty Sommelier Pass. Like the Mont Jafferau comment yesterday. If you've got 2 legs and a wrist and a get your ass up here. Or just watch the video. Get inspired and go somewhere like this. Aletenya, Hakuna Matata. In other news, about 2 or 3 days ago, I had back brake issues. It was binding on, then it wasn't, then it was. Look at them for fucked brake pads. I think I've got 1 mil on there. I've not been using the rear brake for 2 days now, apart from in the passes.
I'm going to give it a generous
So I'm
2 mil.
saving it for when I really need it off-road.
Way down.
Ooh, yeah, on the way down probably. Onward! Let's see how far we get before the snow covers the pass. Could be a while. Be further than last time, that's for sure. Well, that's what we found out anyway. This is the turn we got to a couple of years ago when we attempted to get up it, and the snow was covering the pass. We couldn't get any further. So, for the first time in Mason's life of coming to the Sommelier for about the 4th time, I'm going even further. I still reckon it'll take 5 or 6 attempts, picking the right time of year for the snow not to be here to get up. But this is nonetheless fucking epic, because I'm with my mates. Wow! Good work, Flip. There comes Kevlar. Nice. I'm following a special guest. I don't know his name, but he's in the video and in the snow. I want his knobblies that he's got on. It's like being on the moon, only there's no grass on the moon. I wasn't watching where I was going, Flip. Looked up there and thought, that looks like it's shut. As in, let's cross the pass. They were right. We ain't going no further. I might turn and head back down and do it again. That is it, Flip. As you said on the comms, so close. Maybe only 3 minutes away from the summit. A whole lot of other bikes. There's also stopped up there. The snow is still covering the pass to get you back up there. A few more zigzags, and I think at the top of there is the main summit plateau. Oh no, we're gonna have to come back and try again one year. Well, Stonebridge, you lucky bugger, the first time on the Sommelier, and you got further than we did last time. Look at that in the background. It's like, not Mont Blanc and all that, of course, but breathtaking mountain. Whole menagerie of bikes up here. Tigers, KTMs, Trans Alps. Very cool. And we shall not pass. This walker's been through, but you're going to need, well, not snow chains, but it does look a bit difficult. Stonebridge said he wanted a snowball fight. Snowball fight, middle of summer. It's very cool to see some other big bikes up here too. Stonebridge! It's bloody snow fight again. I'll stand still. Yes, accurate shot. It's very cool to see some other big bikes up here. Other T7s. Classic DR. Superb. Good old mighty Africa Twin. A Beta. What's that, Flip?
I could have done it. I said last night I was going to commit and go fast enough, but everyone's just parked in the way. So.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you don't want to upset people, but no. Other than that, you would.
Other than that, I'd be a bit.
You'd be.
I would have been right behind him.
Would you? I would have been filming and watching the mayhem as we picked you back up again. There it is, the top of the Sommelier Pass. Well, technically not the top. We're as far as we can go, as you saw on the camera just now. Let's wipe some of the dust off it. Mason's actually doing a piece to camera for once. I never put my ugly mug on here. I thought it was about time. Although I'm still filming everybody else, which is great. We'll see you another day. Bonjour, good people of planet Earth. That was a snowball.